ebb and flow. T-148, 148 days before the Skydancing LET4 workshop. Disclaimer, internet art. These are not pictures of me, nor pictures taken by me, nor images created by me. And this is a picture from the internet, as the disclaimer says. And it says, connect with the patterns and power of, and I used to say water, I just put down partners, because that's what I want to talk about. So during a Tantra yoga session, you know, a lot of the work is partner work and the ebb and flow. So it was the awarenesses were that, you know, different poses, positions, techniques, just kind of, they flowed into it, and then it kind of stopped, energy kind of left, and then another thing came in and it flowed really nice, and then it kind of like stopped, and then like relaxing a little bit, doing some breathing, you know, another type of technique, posture came in, and that kind of like felt really good, and then it kind of felt like it was over, right? And then we just kind of like let it say, well, what's next? And then another technique, posture, position came in, and that felt really good, something different, and that kind of just then started to lose energy. And then just relaxing, like some things wouldn't normally consider, you know, to do, they seem to come in and said, all right, let's give it a try. And, you know, it felt really good in the moment, things were going well, and then it kind of felt like, you know, this is kind of ending, we should just let it stop on its own. And, you know, we didn't do this specific partner position, but it's just like you don't think of these kind of things. Like these things usually don't show up in some yoga manual, even for Tantra yoga, right? But just being in the moment and just kind of going with the flow and saying, well, it kind of feels like this, I guess. And then you just kind of, and you know, it isn't necessarily the focus on the physical form. It's more of a focus about the energy landscape, the energy dynamics, and what it looks like. Like it kind of like the energy kind of flows over here for a bit, and then it kind of like ebbs and comes back. And then it wants to check out something over here, and that's interesting, and it kind of comes back. And then, what's all this about? Oh, and then it kind of ebbs. And, you know, it just keeps kind of like going like that. You just kind of explore the energetic territory, the energetic landscape. And as you're exploring this energetic landscape, that's kind of like where it starts. These are the physical forms that kind of come from that. You know, the energy kind of lends itself with a partner to do these types of different things for the different energetic landscapes. And it's just all very gentle, and it's just with such an awareness that there's so many of those ebbs and flows and ebbs, however you want to look at it. So how did this inform my Tantra yoga practice? I would say to be in alignment with the subtle flow of partner energy and the subtle ebb of partner energy, and just to have that awareness and presence.